Lonzo Ball is easily one of the most hyped rookies of all time. He made his NBA debut versus the LA Clippers just a couple of days ago, and in that game, he was locked up by Patrick Beverley. Beverley is one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA, and he held Lonzo Ball to just 3 points. It seemed like Beverley had a hatred towards Lonzo Ball, and maybe he did. Lonzo is a very soft-spoken guy, but his father Lavar isn't. Lavar has said a bunch of outlandish and flat-out ridiculous things in the past, and everyone views Lavar in either a positive way or in a negative way. But most of the NBA players see Lavar in that negative way. Lavar is the sole reason why many players like Pat Bev will be trying to destroy Lonzo Ball for the entire season. In this video, we will be taking a look at why players like LeBron James and Steph Curry will be going at Lonzo Ball. What's going on, basketball fans? My name is Josh and I'm back with a brand new video. First player on this list is the #1 overall pick, Markelle Fultz. Markelle has definitely struggled the first couple of games of his NBA career. That's no question. But Markelle was the very first pick in the draft, not Lonzo. Lavar has also trashed Markelle in many different occasions, saying that Lonzo was better, Lonzo was a better leader, Lonzo was a better athlete, everything you can imagine. And obviously both players are better in their own respect. Obviously, Markelle might be a better defender, definitely a better finisher at the rim. Then you have Lonzo, who's a better shooter, better passer than Markelle Fultz. But you already know that first game they play against each other, if Markelle is healthy and starting and Lonzo is starting, Markelle is going to give 110%, nothing less. He has a point to prove. He wants to prove that he is better than Lonzo and that he deserves to be the #1 pick, and that's understandable. But as it looks right now, Lonzo has actually been outplaying Markelle Fultz. But obviously it's only been a couple games into the season, so we'll see what happens as the season progresses, but no doubt, Markelle is going to want to destroy Lonzo. Player #2, DAaron Fox. The Fox-Ball rivalry actually started back in high school. Lonzo was the best point guard in the class of 2016, DAaron was the second best point guard. Once they got to college, they faced each other in the Sweet 16, and in that game, DAaron came out and just simply outplayed Lonzo Ball. He dropped over 30 points, while Lonzo just couldn't make a shot down the stretch. Now obviously, Lonzo was dealing with the health issues of his mother, but nevertheless, DAaron outplayed Lonzo. Fast forward to their first summer league matchup, and Lonzo didn't play. Now fast forwarding to their first preseason matchup, and once again, Lonzo sat out due to injury. So now here we are, start of the NBA season. The Kings and the Lakers are in the exact same conference. DAaron is probably mad that Lonzo has been dodging him. And obviously, Lonzo wants to get revenge on what DAaron did to him in the Sweet 16. So with all those factors being considered, the matchup between these two guards is going to be a great one. But just like the Sweet 16, DAaron Fox is going to come out, and just like Markelle, he's going to give it 110%. He's going to come out and prove that he is a better guard than Lonzo, whether that's true or false. Lonzo obviously was the higher pick, can do more than DAaron can, but when these two have matched up, DAaron has been the better player. So it'll be very interesting to watch this matchup 4 times this season and many more times as the years and the seasons progress. Player #3, Joel Embiid. Now to be 100% honest, I really don't know what provoked Joel Embiid's hate in Lavar Ball and the Ball family. When Lonzo was drafted back in June, Joel tweeted at Ben Simmons this: "Please dunk on him so hard that his daddy runs on the court to save him." Joel Embiid wasn't having anything to do with Lonzo Ball since he was drafted. And obviously Lavar came back and responded to Embiid's comments. He said, "When you don't win and don't even make the playoffs and don't even stay on the court long enough, that's the best thing you can do, is tweet and make some stuff up. Ain't nobody else doing that. Because they're working on their games in the gym, these guys ain't played a game, always hurt and at the bottom of the totem pole." And on July 5th, Embiid made a video on Instagram just destroying Lavar Ball. So Simmons just doesn't like Lonzo, and that's evident. And it's not Lonzo's fault at all, it's actually Lavar's. Lavar's big mouth now has Joel Embiid hating on Lonzo Ball, and Joel Embiid is a monster, as we all know. He's put up some great numbers last year, and even this year, he's not looking bad even with a minutes restriction. But that first game, we have Philly versus LA, you can expect Markelle Fultz, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, all to go at Lonzo's head. And it's not even something towards Lonzo, it's something towards Lavar. Maybe for Markelle, he's trying to be better than Lonzo, but for Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, they're trying to make a point to Lavar. And if you're Lavar, you gotta realize that he's the sole reason why all of these players will be coming at Lonzo Ball, and we haven't even got to the two big ones, so let's get into that. Player number 2, Stephen Curry. This was really the comment that made LeVar Ball very, very popular. Back in February, he said that Lonzo Ball was better than Steph Curry. Watch this video.
Now, you said something the other day that some thought was controversial. What made you say that one day Lonzo is going to be better than Steph Curry in Golden State?
Hey, let me tell you this right now. I have the utmost confidence in what my boy is doing. I'm going to tell you right now, he's better than Steph Curry to me. Here, put Steph Curry on UCLA's team right now and put my boy on Golden State and watch what happens.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, you doubled down on it right there.
Double down on it again. And like I said, if I don't know what my boy's about, I'm not going to make that statement. Steph's going to have problems trying to guard my boy. And so let's see, play one-on-one.
He said if you put Lonzo Ball on Golden State and Steph Curry at UCLA, the Warriors would be just as fine, hinting that Lonzo Ball is better or just as good. Now obviously, whether you hate Steph Curry or not, the man's a two-time MVP, arguably the greatest shooter we have ever seen, and now a two-time NBA champion. And then you have Lonzo, who was drafted a couple of months ago and is still super unproven. This was a very bold statement from the man Lavar, and obviously it just isn't correct. Now if you're in Lavar's position, obviously he's trying to show that he has confidence in his kid, which he should obviously, but to say that he's better than the, at the time, two-time reigning MVP, that's bold. LeVar Ball even said, "I have the utmost confidence in what my boy is doing. He's better than Steph Curry to me." It actually makes me feel very bad for Lonzo Ball. Imagine that first game when he plays the Warriors, right? And you're gonna have Steph going at him with that point guard matchup. KD's gonna be out there, Clay's gonna be out there, and worst of all, you got Draymond Green out there. They are gonna bury Lonzo Ball, you already know. And they play in the exact same division, so that means 4 games this year. All I can say is prayers for Lonzo Ball. Hopefully the media and the fans don't destroy him that much, because he's gonna struggle in that game. It's kind of inevitable. Steph's gonna try to drop as many points as possible, not to make a statement to Lonzo, but a statement to Lavar, and that's definitely what's gonna happen. And player number 1, the best player in the world, LeBron James. Now quite possibly the worst comments Lavar has said to any NBA player. He claimed that LeBron's kids will not have a future in the NBA, for the simple reason that they have to live up to the hype of the best basketball player in the world, where his kids don't. He brought up some good points, saying that Kobe became a star and his dad really wasn't much in the NBA. Same with Steph Curry. Now like any father in this world, LeBron was angry. He said, "This is dad to dad. It's a problem right now. Keep my kid's name out of your mouth. Keep my family's name out of your mouth." Now at this point, Lavar just took it way too far. LeBron's kids are young, and I'm sure they're out there reading the articles about LeBron, about themselves. I'm sure they're doing that, watching YouTube videos about themselves. I mean, they're kids. I mean, kids watch YouTube videos. And for them to see these comments about them, that has to be demoralizing. And it's easy to see why LeBron was so angry. LeBron is the best basketball player in the world, has shown that he's a great father to his kids, and he wants to see his kids succeed. And for Lavar to come out and say that his kids won't succeed, that's messed up. Now LeBron, in my opinion, is probably a fan of Lonzo Ball. When Lonzo had that great game in the Summer League, he posted an Instagram video of Lonzo, and he also said earlier this year, Lonzo has a chance. That's all you can ask for. So it's clear that LeBron doesn't hate Lonzo, but when these two teams match up, the Cavs and the Lakers, LeBron is probably going to guard Lonzo, and he's going to go at Lonzo at every given opportunity. And just like everyone on this list, with the exception of Markelle Fultz and DAaron Fox, LeBron's not going to make a statement to Lonzo, he's making that statement to Lavar. He wants to shut Lavar up, and the best way to do it is on the court and through your actions. To conclude, LeBron also said about Lavar, he can talk all about his brand, talk about his sons, talk about basketball, talk about me, but keep my family out of this. And it's clear, LeBron is going to come out and attempt to destroy Lonzo Ball. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button. Lonzo has a target on his head this year, and it's very blatant. I think it will end up toughening him up in the long run, but still it's gotta suck. We all saw what Patrick Beverley did to him on opening night. Didn't give him any space at all, no breathing room. And Lonzo didn't seem like he was a fan of it, but that's something he's gonna have to get used to if he wants to be successful in the NBA. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, peace.